let's go ahead and proceed with public testimony. So no one is here, but we do have a letter in the record, and we'll discuss that at a later point. Next, let's take public testimony. Anybody wishing to testify, please come down. And Tootie, I think you've already submitted a green card.
Yes, I have.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for allowing testimony on this matter. My name is Tootie Smith. I live at 2 South Beaver Creek Road, Malino. I've also submitted written testimony for my parents, Bob and Jean Rice. My family has owned a 50-acre farm since 1959, and it's been in continuous farm use since that time. I have some concerns that I want to present today because I don't know where else to go to present these concerns. While I am in favor of most Measure 37 claims, I supported it as in favor of the law, but mainly because of the economic deprivation that it caused. I think we have some overlapping concerns that haven't been considered. We're Christmas tree farmers, and we've been farming most of the 50 acres. It's either in timber or Christmas trees. I'm mandated by the Department of Agriculture to spray my Christmas trees for pesticides and herbicides. If I don't, I cannot ship them over state lines. What I have noticed in situations like this, based on past experiences, is that new people move into the area, build a house, who are not familiar with farming activities. They don't like what I'm doing. They don't like the noise of the tractor. They don't like the dust that's created. They don't like the helicopters harvesting Christmas trees, and they certainly don't like common farming practices, you know, that we've all used for centuries, and that what the law tells me I have to do if I want to harvest my Christmas trees. That's one of my concerns. Secondly, water is very scarce in this area. When we drilled the well 10 years ago, we hired a hydrologist and we surveyed all of the land. My well currently pumps 5 gallons a minute. If 305 houses are permitted to be built on these 2 claims, that would put significant pressure on the water systems. If my well goes dry, I do consider that a health concern. On my 50 acres, I have 2 spots to drill a well. I heard a previous testimony on a different claim that an attorney stated, well, if you have a 2-acre plot, you can have a well and a septic on it. Well, sure, you can have a well on it if there's water on your property. However, I don't see how my health right in that regard is protected. And this claim does not protect my right as a farmer to engage in centuries-old practices, continue my farming for my farming use without being sued by a third party. And thirdly, I live on Beaver Creek Road. I live on a very famous part of Beaver Creek Road at the cross street of Valley Vista Road called the S-curves. It's deadly. About 5 or 6 times a year, cars, because they're going too fast or whatever, just go flying off the cliff. Literally, there's a cliff in front of my driveway. With an additional 305 houses in the area, 2 cars per household, is an additional 600 cars on the highway, or not a highway, it's a country road. I think that's going to cause a significant traffic hazard and pressure to our infrastructure system. I understand that this claim is probably a done deal, and I understand how the law works, and these people are certainly within their legal rights to do so. But if you're going to grant this claim, I wish that we could put some sidebars or restrictions on it to protect people like me who want to continue farming, who want to continue with the forestry practices, to protect my water rights, and then please take a look at the fragile infrastructure system. You talk about the only claims that in rebuttal that are allowed are public safety or health concerns. To me, water for not only myself, but all the adjacent landowners in this area is very much a public health concern, and so is traffic safety. I just want to thank you for allowing me to express those today. Maybe in the future that we can make some allowances at a different state level to address these kind of concerns. But I just wanted to offer this to the record because of the future landowners that come in who will be buying these lots and building houses, I don't think have the same awareness and appreciation for the history of the area. And that's all I have to say.
Okay. Any questions?
Thank you for getting these points on record.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate all the work you're doing. I know it's extremely hard. It's been very enlightening listening to everything today, and good luck to you.
We appreciate that. Thank you. Is there anyone else wishing to testify on this application? Please.